Welcome back to day number 24. I'm really glad you guys are back for another day in the series I'm calling Light. Today we're going to talk about a phrase that's used a few times in the Bible. It's one of my favorite phrases. It refers to the followers of Christ as children of the light or people of the light. This means a few things for us, and it gives us a few implications about us as Christians. And I want to discuss a couple of those things with you today. First of all, children. You see it a couple ways in a couple different translations. I really prefer the kind of naivete that's attached to the word children, because we are God's children. When you look at children and you see the smiles and the fun they have no worries, no cares, no bills, no frustrations. They just live life to have fun. And that's what God wants of us. He wants us not to worry about the small things. Those are His things. Those are His things to worry about, and we're to give them to Him. To have fun, to care, to love, and to do things with no worries. The other part of that phrase, talking about children of the light. What light is he talking about here? Well, yesterday we talked about how God refers to Himself as a light. We talked about how we can be like plants, like this picture I have behind me. Plants tend to lean towards the light to be healthy and to get their source of nutrition and life. We're to act the same way. As children of the light, we're to not only lean towards the light to be healthy and lean on God, but we're also to spread that light in a dark world. I saw a really cool picture of a frog that had swallowed a Christmas light. I don't know if you guys have seen this picture. I saw it back around Christmas time. It was on Facebook. And the belly of the frog had lit up and was shining through from the Christmas light that was inside of its stomach. I don't know if it was a real picture or not. It was pretty cute though. But it's a great example of how Christ lives inside of us. As Christians, we should not be able to contain Christ inside of us. It should shine out of us like a bright light. In our actions, in our words, in the things that we do and say, that light should shine from us. People should be able to see us through the darkness of the world, see the light inside of us. And that's how we live as children of the light. My youth group at Radiant Life, I chose to name Illuminate. Obviously, the Radiant Life name of the church, radiant, means bright or shining. And illuminate means to light up, to shine, to light up, to bring God's light. We want to illuminate the world. And actually, Ephesians 5:8 is our theme verse or our motto. Ephesians 5:8 says, "For once you were full of darkness, but now you have the light of the Lord. So live as children of the light." It's a great picture of how we lived before we were Christians in darkness and how now we light up that darkness as Christians. It inspires me to go out into the world and shine God's love, God's kindness, God's mercy, and God's grace to everyone who's around me. And I hope that you get the same vibe from this. I want to encourage you to live as children of the light. Thank you for joining me for day number 24. We're almost a quarter of the way through the 100 Days experiment, so join me back for the milestone that is day number 25. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.